Weekly bosses. These are the bosses that once played a key role in Genshin's ever-expanding story that you as the traveller are required to defeat in order to progress. After the stories, they'll be unlocked as weekly bosses, of which you can claim the rewards of only once a week. And trust me, you definitely would want to claim them, as these bosses are the only place where you can get the billets to craft the region-specific weapons, and also possibly get some character ascension gems in the process. Since you probably will and should play these weekly bosses every week, how do you ensure that you can clear them quickly so that you can obtain the rewards with ease? Let me tell you how by giving you one tip for every weekly boss. Before we continue the video, can I just say a huge thank you to everyone for helping me to reach 400 subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you for helping me to get yet another step closer to my goal of 1000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, do consider subscribing as I post regular Genshin Impact videos, and it would be great if you could be here to enjoy them as they release. Thank you in advance. Without further ado, my name is ChargeCoin, and let's begin the video. For the first weekly boss, we have Apep. After defeating his minions in the second phase of the fight, Apep will be revived, but do not immediately attack him. A few seconds after revival, he will start shooting down dendro meteors from the sky that will explode. If you get hit by the explosion, it is a one-hit kill regardless of whether you have a shield or not, so immediately look for and hide inside the dendro bubble. After that, you are free to attack him. For Raiden, at the start of the fight, she will sometimes summon 3 other clones of herself. Only if you attack the correct one will the other clones disappear and Raiden herself would be stunned. To identify the right one, just look at their attacks. The one that uses an attack with a cross is the right one. Just attack her and she will be stunned for you to deal damage. For Scaramouche, after you destroy his turret and the Scaramouche robot falls, for some reason, a lot of people go straight to his legs and attack him there. What you should do instead is to use the 4-leaf sigil to go up to the platform. There, you can easily attack him and deal extra damage to his chest, also known as his weak spot. For Signora, did you know that you can actually skip her spinning flame tornado if you leave her with about 30 to 40% health left? When she has that amount of health, make sure that you use your most powerful attacks to defeat her as quickly as possible. If her health goes below either 20 or 30% and you do not defeat her then, she will activate her tornado, which will deal pyro damage and heat damage to you and waste your time. As such, save your elemental burst to deal huge damage to her when she is at around 30 to 40% health. For Azdhaha, look at the element written on the door before you enter. Try not to pick characters of those elements. Why? Because Azdhaha will get a 60% resistance to the first element infused and a 50% resistance to the second element. And as such, if you want to take him down easily, choose other elements that are not resisted by him. For Childe, in his last phase, he'll be extremely slow and as such very easy to dodge. Let him first come to you, dodge, then continue attacking him. For Boreas, honestly there isn't many tips. However, on the journey to fight him, it is always a controversial issue as to which way is faster. To me, going from the domain is always faster as you climb less and the overall distance is shorter as well. For the final weekly boss, we have Dvalin. When you fight Dvalin and fail to defeat him after he falls the first time, he will start shooting meteors from the sky. To avoid them and not lose health, use the animal grana to generate the wind currents, which you can use to fly to other platforms. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. If you found that today's video helped you out, or you just enjoyed it in general, do consider leaving a like, comment or subscribe as it will really help out the channel and get me closer to my goal of 1000 subscribers. I make regular Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail videos, and I hope that you will be here to watch them as they release. Thank you in advance and bye bye.